on the floor. What they gon' say now? We came along from last place, bottom to top of the fast pace. Out of this surf, I get touchdown. I take a loss, get it back 8. I'm in the gym putting numbers up. You're never there, you got bad traits. Never excuses or cover ups. Learn from the losses and bad breaks. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win, 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 win. I'm on 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win, 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 win. I'm on 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Who said I wasn't him? Who said it? All this talk about who's on top and who's not. Miss me with the gossip. Check the score, yeah. See me coming off the screen. Know I gave myself the green light. Catch a shoe from the 3. If I'm not the one, it doesn't seem right. I need like 2, 4, 5, 6 in them rings. I'm talking back to back to back like 23. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win, 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 win. I'm on 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win, 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 win. I'm on 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. For the record, for the record, for the record, for the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price on y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. 8-6 all the hay. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the bars, I'm flipping the. On record, off record. I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want to act, not the ghost. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. Running through it with the young influence, adolescent presence, I'm succumbing to it. I've been giving yeses when I shouldn't do it. I complete ejected, but the moves elusive, and I'm barely moving, but I'm still gon' boost them. I can't work on winners when I know you're losing, so I work the winners and they throw the deuces. Guess I had to pivot, shooting no bazookas for the facts. I need racks, paper, cash, fuck a tax. That's a joke. Tell them laugh. Uncle Sam, fuck out the bag. Brody plot, but get a whack. Contract, give me the max. I got laugh on my back. You ain't that, then it's raps. Whoa, whoa, whoa. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't tryna grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't tryna link, no time to waste. Facts, I need racks, paper cash, fuck a tax, that's a joke. Tell them laugh, Uncle Sam, fuck out the bag. Brody plot, but get a whack. Contract, give me the max. I got laugh on my back. You ain't that, then it's raps. Whoa, whoa, whoa. For the record, I'm done tryna make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't tryna grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't tryna link, no time to waste.
Okay, y'all know how this goes, and I'm just gonna reiterated, I ain't got no damn money. Do not come for me. I'm saying my own opinions from a second-hand source. I can give you the middleman, just don't come for me. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm broke. All right, let's begin. Dang it.
Let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. Win. I'm on 10.
Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome. This is Talk on It. I'm trying to get my stuff together. I've been through some crazy ass shit this past 2 weeks. Yeah, I've been dealing with mental health, and that joke got me in the corner. I'm like fucking laid up in the corner, head lolling, boxing gloves are down. But I haven't given up all the way. So, hey, how y'all doing? Before I begin, I wanted to say a few things. One, even though this wasn't an HBCU, I am going to acknowledge the fucked up shit that happened. Girl, where you been? I've been missing you. God dang Joker, I got nervous. You disappeared on me. Every time I get comfortable with people, they disappear on me. So I got nervous. I was like, she wasn't here on Wednesday. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I was gonna let me continue with what I was saying. This is just a real quick acknowledgement and understanding and connection, a human story. Okay, it's not gonna be too long. It's all right. No, girl, because I get nervous. I thought I had insulted you or something on Sunday when you quipped me and I quipped you, but it was quipped with like a cuss word. I didn't mean. I was like, oh shit, maybe I crossed the lines. Because sometimes I've had people pop up and I've had other people tease people and they disappeared. I didn't like that. And you know, we ain't seen Angel since she popped up and disappeared on me. But I was so busy this week. I missed all of Wednesday. Girl, I'm just glad you're safe. I'm glad you're safe. But yeah, let me get to this real quick and then I'm gonna say my little piece and then we're gonna get into the news. Over the weekend, a pew broke out at Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island. That's near here, god dang it. It happened Saturday afternoon inside the Burris and Hawley Engineering Building during final exam week, and authorities say 2 students were unalived and 9 others were wounded. Okay, cool. Students and faculty were forced into lockdown as police and federal agents responded, and the campus canceled remaining exams and classes while investigators worked. By early Sunday morning, law enforcement had detained a person of interest at a hotel about 15 to 20 miles from the campus, though officials have been cautious about releasing details about their identity or motive while the investigation continues. Officials are still piecing together what happened and why. Thoughts go out to the Brown community and the families affected. The first thing I went to do was check if it was a HBCU, because you know they've been targeting us on a regular. But I do feel for the people that have lost the 2 students that were lost. I feel for their family. I'm sorry that it happened. I've been told y'all, and I keep telling y'all, we don't need guns in this goddamn country. Okay, this is coming from someone who's trained by the damn country itself how to use one of these bastards. We don't need them. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into the news now. First story, and then I'm gonna do an unhinged. Yeah, I got an unhinged TED talk to do. But first, we're gonna get into this bullshit right here, cause I feel like this is gonna be my default look. Okay, I can't seem to get this weird ass red mark off my face. I'm gonna try again later. But today, I am the captain. And we are going to look at what the fuck's going on this boat. Check this shit out here. What the hell is wrong with this motherfucker? Okay, I'm gonna say it off the back. Okay, I think I'm half tether, half FBA. My mama all the way. I got the freaking mitochondrial Eve gene. Okay, but My dad's side, I'm fourth generation, so I think they're tethers. I don't understand what all this bullshit is, but I can tell an idiot when I see one. This dumb ass over here. So Nicki Minaj, MAGA Barbie, and the trans kid meltdown. I wish you get out of people's business. When are you gonna hit, bitch? You about my age. When you gonna get to the point where I am, where everybody else's shit got nothing to do with me, and I'm just trying to get me, huh? When you gonna get on that boat? Cause heifer. Now y'all Nicki Minaj out here politicking again like the glitter fumes got to her brain. I think they did. Sis has doubled down on her little crush on Drumpf, which is gross. Hey Terry, girl, go to bed. On the Drumpf crowd, and this time clapping at California Governor Gavin Newsom for saying he supports transgender kids. He said he wants to see trans kids thriving and happy, and Nicki twisted that like he was running a daycare Neverland ranch. Okay, I'm gonna say this off the bat. First of all, when you're a kid, you don't know what the fuck is going on with you, okay? So if you feel like you trans and you're my kid, guess what? Do whatever, but you wearing the fucking clothes I buy you, okay? Unless you get a new income, you wearing the clothes I find you. You pay for all the shit. You pay for all the shit that that you can change, okay? I paid for what came out in the beginning, okay? You pay for the updates and shit. I'm not doing that. I give you the basic model and you change whatever the hell you want. But that's your business when you can afford it. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Now, she hopped on Twitter. Why is Twitter still a thing? And typed, imagine being the guy running on wanting to see trans kids. Ha ha, girl, please. We just want kids safe, not auditioning for the next verse on Super Freaky Politics. Okay? So, like I said, I don't give a damn how my child feels, okay? I'm gonna buy the clothes that I gave birth to. I'm not saying you're not what you are. What I'm saying is, if you want to change any of that, you're going to have to do that on your own dime. That's all I'm going to say on that, okay? I support you and I love you no matter what you are. But anything changing the production model, yeah, that's on your dime. So I don't care if there's trans kids around because kids are kids. How about that? How about we stop looking at them as genders and all that and just look at them as kids? I love Nicki's music, but she need to grow the hell up. She need to keep her weirdness out of politics. Exactly. Nicki got a few bangers. I look. I will die on the hill of the old school hip hop black women, okay? I'm one of those Queen Latifah, back in the Mia X, all these women back in the day, okay? About, on the ground. I'm not about all this freaky ass shit she brought up in here. Little Kim, I blame her for that. Anyways, she called Newsom a cute boy who got everything handed to him and kept reposting MAGA fan pages like she's running for VP under Trump. Shit, she might be able to get it in this climate. And let's not forget, this ain't new. Nicki once praised Trump for the fake Christian genocide, which I'm still pissed off about, in Nigeria. Got herself invited to the UN and thanked him for leadership? Baby, that man couldn't lead a paper clip to a magnet. Have you lost your goddamn mind, you goofy ass, full of synthetic... Oh, shit, she get on my nerves. Even J.D. Vance, yes, the white man playing VP cosplay, jumped in tweeting, Nicki is better than Cardi? Good God. Like, we need a rap beef from the Hill. Meanwhile, SZA out here reminding folks and the White House that the White House tried to use her music in an ICE promo video. She called the mess evil and boring, and honestly, she right. I'll take Big Boy season over Big Lies any damn day. God dang ignorant ass bastards. Nicki need to get clean and get off the sugar booger. The booger sugar. Yes. Allegedly. We need to always say allegedly because that crazy heifer will come for you. Even if you ain't much. Man, let me tell y'all. I'm going to have to actually fucking cam up. I went and looked. I'm at 199. One more damn follower and I'm gonna cam up. Motherfuck. I'm scared as hell. That's all I'm saying. I've been paying attention and I'm scared as hell. But anyways, we gonna move on. I'm gonna do my little commercial as I always do. I really wish I had a beret like this. I want a red beret. I'm gonna get me one. Anyways, when we come back, I'm gonna sit down and have a unhinged TED talk with y'all. Sit down and tell y'all what's going on with me in case y'all are interested, and also tell y'all just what the hell is pissing me off left and right about this world right now. I took my braids out. You have no idea. She is lurking. That woman scares me. I think she into some shit. God dang it. That crazy ass woman, for all we know, she could be on the side of somebody's house right now. Just hands all out the nails. Oh, Lord. Them titties probably like also suction cups. I don't know. But anyways, here go my commercial. God dang Joker. She done distracted me again.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
All right. Oh yes, raspberry beret. Oh my God. You know, we have culture because someone can say that and all of a sudden, yes. Because I'm very sure a lot of people are thinking that exactly. Girl, you just put a smile on my face. Anyways, let me go ahead and do my unhinged TED talk to let everybody know who cares what's been going on with me. So nobody was gonna tell me I was on mute sitting up there to my raspberry beret. Anyways, all right, so here's what's basically been going on with me. I got hit with some just depression. I don't know what it was, and I ain't even gonna lie. I got into some really dark thoughts. Right now, I do have a team working with me. They are checking up on me. I've reached out to friends and family. My cousin from a legacy, she called up on me right after my live on Wednesday. Terry, that's my cousin from a legacy, and I just been really down, and maybe it is because of the season and I wasn't taking it seriously. I don't know, but for me, I cannot process without working. Okay. I don't know what to do if I'm not working. I'm not a welfare queen. I can't handle not working. I don't like this. It's messing with my brain. I am in school. I'm back in school again. I hope this is the last time because God help me. Next year I will be 45. I'm dealing with fertility issues, so I got to go have surgery. And honestly, it's just been heavy for me. And I'm wondering, are y'all feeling heavy too? Black women, are y'all feeling heavy too? And I realized something. I realized that I'm a soft girl, but I was never really allowed the option to be a soft girl. I love dresses. You see, I got pink all around here. I love all that stuff, but I need y'all to understand that my mama was born in the 50s. Okay? I was born in the 80s. And what she taught me, I wasn't raised by the generation before me. I was raised by 2 generations before me, okay? So all I knew was that I had a mission as soon as I was able to move around and do. Every step got me to be ready to survive. I was taught how to wash dishes at 6, couldn't even reach the sink. I knew how to change a baby's diaper at 6 because I have an ignorant ass cousin that doesn't know how to take care of her own damn child instead of go on the streets. But anyways, I digress. I also knew how to boil eggs at 6. By 11, I took care of the whole house. I was washing dishes, I was washing clothes, I was vacuuming the floor, ironing, all of that shit. I was burnt out by the time I was 9. Depression probably set in by 6. Real talk. Because 4-year-olds ain't supposed to be crying about fucking layoffs. But I was. I have an old ass soul. That's what I'm telling you. 11-year-olds should not be having fights with their mama about, please take me to go see the Malcolm X movie. I was 11 fighting for that. Okay? So I had a little info on jobs. CVS is hiring over the net. Girl, yeah, I applied to CVS 2 times. I already applied twice. What is that face though? I can't get over that emoji. What is that? Is that a fish? It's scary. Anyways, let me get back to this so I can finish it and get it off my chest, okay? My whole thing is, at this point, I realized, and it feels like I just stopped running for a moment in my life. I don't know if y'all ever feel this way, but it feels like I just stopped running. And now I'm like trying to jog and look around and see who the fuck I actually am. I'm a fucking depressed motherfucker. I have been burnt out before I even was paying taxes, okay? I just told y'all. I have done stupid stuff to try to take myself out. I haven't done it in over 20 years. Okay? The whole thing is, this is what the fuck this country does to people. Shit. I got A's not because I wanted fucking A's, but because I didn't want to get my ass whooped because I was being pushed to be fucking 3 times better than a regular fucking American. Do you know how tiring that is? Whoo. So now, hopefully, I'm going for some more medication to see if that'll fix me in the head. I'm so tired of people talking about, oh, it's just in your head. You just got to shake it off. No. This is a medical thing. And I believe God put the smarts in people's brains for a reason. I'm so sick and tired of hearing people say stupid shit. Okay? I'm tired. That's basically it. And when I say I'm tired of hearing people say stupid shit, you already know that ugly ass fucker is in it too. He been going around talking about shit he don't know about. He's trying to be the police. He's trying to be everybody's everything, and we don't want his fucking ass. And did you just hear that Obrego he's trying to go to Costa Rica? Costa Rica want him, but they trying to say no, they don't want him. Man, I'm sick of all this crazy ass shit. I swear to God. Do you journal? It helped me when I struggled. I need to probably. This is my journaling actually. But yeah, I'm just having a TED Talk right now. An unhinged goddamn TED Talk cuz I'm on the brink of a come up. Maybe that's why, cuz when you literally are at the edge, that's when, and I told y'all what my soror name is, so I guess I'm about to be reborn. I'm falling into the ashes and I'm about to be reborn, okay? Phoenix. So I'm coming through a breakthrough. I think that's what it is, because what happens is, I think the Most High brings you through it. You in the worst parts, and when you in the worst part, that means that he is about to bring you through it, and big things are about to happen. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm in metamorphosis, but we all going through hell right now. Yeah, that was my TED Talk. Thank you for attending. All right, so back to the news. I just had to say that shit. I had to say my piece. It's been a problem, and I just want y'all to know that I actually care about all of y'all. And when I say I love y'all, I actually love y'all, and I be looking for y'all. And if you pop up in the chat, I'll be looking for y'all. And I remember y'all, just like old girl Angel who popped up here a while back. I'm still looking for her. If you pop up here, I will always look for you, and I will always try to remember you. That's all I'm saying. Because my numbers actually bumped up. I don't know how, but hey, we are one subscriber away from me actually having the cam up. I got the makeup and the tutorial ready just in case. Anyway, so let's talk about this. Michigan House denies millions in funding for Flint water crisis programs, labeling it a waste. How the fuck is this a waste? So apparently Michigan Republicans woke up one morning and decided that Flint water crisis, you know, the one poisoned mostly black families, is over. House Speaker Matt Hall called $8.3 million in aid for Flint programs a waste. Waste, bitch? Whew. This man said folks trying to fund psychologists, nurses, and social workers for kids who drank lead water are squirreling away money. How is that possible? Oh, thank you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Girl, no, I understand. My whole thing is I care about my followers. I don't have followers. I have subscribers. I care about my subscribers. And when y'all actually poke out and have me looking at you, I actually pay attention. I'm looking at you now. And whenever I'm looking at you, I'm also missing y'all when y'all gone. But with Terry, I know her situation. So that's why I don't freak out. I know she'll pop up again. And besides, somehow we are still linked no matter what. We share a cousin. It's amazing. Small world. Anyways, let's see here now. About this money with Flint. Yeah, sir. You look like you've been squirreling away empathy since birth. I'm just going to tell it like it is. Something wrong with your ass. There's lead in the water. They need to get the water clean. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? That doesn't just go away. The Flint water switchback in 2014 exposed thousands to lead, which according to science causes brain damage, kidney damage, and sometimes people, death. But go off, Matt. He even had the nerve to joke, anyone celebrating can come by my house. We gonna come by your house. The audacity of inviting people over to sip clean water they probably can't even afford in Clinton. He said you can come by his house. So you heard that, Flint. When y'all need water, bring y'all jugs to his house. Representative Cynthia Neely, who actually represents Flint, said what needed saying. Heinous. She got it. She's pushing to keep the funding going because kids still live with effects of that crisis. You don't just wash lead out your system with one Brita filter and a prayer. The fight continues, and if the Michigan GOP keeps playing games, they might just find out what accountability tastes like. Spoiler, it's metallic. I'm just saying, y'all some sick-ass bastards. We ain't going nowhere, Well, I might. I know me and my people fucking might, but you can't get rid of all of us. We was here before y'all motherfuckers. I'm telling you, Africa, you act like you the only motherfuckers that decided to get in a boat and go see what was over there. I'm very sure Africans have been in this fucking country before y'all. Rolled their asses over here because they nosy as hell. Yes, we are. And wanted to see, hey, what's over there? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it. I'm keeping this damn raspberry bird. Raspberry bird. I'm going to be listening to goddamn Purple Rain tonight. I know it. Anyways, I blame Joker. Moving on. Here we go. Shit.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
No, it wasn't oil in the water. It was the lead in the water. That's what it was. And these bastards sitting up there talking about Flint water is clean now. You lost your goddamn mind. So, Black Army veteran is facing deportation after Georgia traffic stop. How? Did anybody see the video where they had a Korean American dude? He's a vet, don't know how to speak Korean, but they deported his ass to Korea. The fuck? The man got shot. The man got pew twice fighting for this country. And they deported him. The fuck? So I guess they're going to try it again. All right. This one pissed me off. A Black Army vet, Godfrey Wade, who lived here damn near 50 years, might get deported over a turn signal. He got pulled over in Conyers, Georgia for not signaling, didn't have his license on him, and boom, He's in ICE custody. Man, always have your license with you. Shit. I'm trying to figure out how I can get a smaller version, a pocket version of my birth certificate. Do we sell those yet? God dang it. I need my ID. I need my goddamn med card. Wow. Yes, girl. Yes. Mind you, this man entered the U.S. legally, served 8 years in the Army, raised a family, worked honest jobs, and now he's stuck in a detention center run by a private prison company. His daughter started a GoFundMe, and the folks have already raised $24,000 to help. But it shouldn't even come to that. Where the hell is Ben Crump? We need Ben Crump onto this. We need Ben Crump in this right now. He always talking about he's for the black people. Get your ass in this right now. Wade said the conditions are filthy, overcrowded, sewage on the floor. Oh, that's disgusting. Sleeping on mats like animals. Meanwhile, ICE has a policy, 2022 policy that says veterans should get special consideration. Clearly, Georgia ain't get that memo. It's wild how this country will send black men to fight at wars overseas, then threaten to deport them over paperwork when they get home. But you'll never see ICE roll up on January 6th crowd like that because half of them are them. America loves you in a uniform, just not in line at the DMV. Bitch, man, y'all some fucked up people. Is this country great again? Are y'all proud? Because I certainly ain't. God dang it. I swear to God, I'm going to tell people I'm Canadian if I got to go on vacation. Fuck this shit. You ain't catching me out there. This is ridiculous. Man, when is this going to stop? When is this going to stop? Y'all are getting on my motherfucking nerves. And it happened again. God dang it, it happened again. When you want to know, oh, shit, I forgot to say hi to all y'all motherfuckers.
Hello, motherfucker. Hi.
And
Hello.
But before I continue, it happened again. It happened again.
Biden, blast.
That's all I can say, because look what the fuck just happened here. Yeah, another goddamn vehicle birth. Woman delivers baby in a Waymo robot vehicle. Now, this right here is peak 2025 energy. A woman in San Francisco gave birth inside a Waymo self-driving car. Yes, sis was on her way to the hospital, and the car said, nah, we doing this now. You said it. You said it. God dang it, you said it. Thank you. It is embarrassing as hell. If you got any kind of sense of pride or dignity, it is embarrassing as hell to be an American right now. This is ridiculous. But let me tell you about this cuckoo stuff. So the Waymo support team apparently noticed unusual movement in the back seat. Probably heard a lot of push, 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 and called 911. The baby came before they even made it to UCSF Medical Center. Both baby and mama are fine, and Waymo couldn't wait to post about it like it was a brand deal. That is ridiculous. They said, we're proud to be part of a special moment. Child, that car better be getting a baby shower gift or at least detail for free. They even bragged that it's not the first baby in a Waymo. So apparently we doing births, not ride shares now, not just ride shares. All right. Honestly, if the car drive, deliver, and still get 5-star, that's more dependable than half these men's with a license. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Shit, you're probably safer in the damn Waymo. Golly. Maybe that's what I need to do next year. Get in a goddamn Waymo. Where you going to have the baby? You going to have a home birth? Nah, I'm going to have me a Waymo birth. At least that way, ain't nobody, they going to stop. I'll be in a cage so they can't fuck with me, and I'll be safe. That's a hot mess. That's a goddamn hot mess. That's all I got to tell you. This damn news just keep getting stupider and stupider. But guess what? This shit about to piss you the hell off in a minute. Watch this shit here. Who the hell thought this was cute? Who? GOP tries to rename Black Lives Matter Plaza after Charlie Kirk. Have y'all actually ever looked at this man's face? It's like his face is just wide as I don't care. He's dead. He's ugly as hell, and it doesn't change the fact he's probably uglier now. Wide ass face. I have no care for demons. That was a demon. Wide ass face, but the actual face is in the middle. And then there's just skin. That is not attractive. That's terrifying. That shit'll have you have an existential crisis right there. Ugh. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. That's an odd looking motherfucker. All of them are. Shit. Whew, you can't make this mess up. Republicans led by South Carolina's Nancy Mace. That bitch is crazy as fuck as it is. Woo, that bitch crazy. Ugh.
Oh my God. Now, I don't do drugs though. Just weed.
And so, are you trying to erase Black Lives Matter Plaza in DC and rename it, wait for it, Charlie Kirk Freedom of Speech Plaza? That man did hate speech. How the fuck? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they all look like demons. They all look like motherfucking demons. I'm telling you. Ugh.
Brother, ugh.
That's all what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Ugh. Yes, the same Charlie Kirk who built this whole career blaming black folks, immigrants, and queer people for everything from election results to weather patterns. How the fuck do you control weather patterns? You can't do that unless you fuck up the damn ecosystem. Shit. They want his name on the plaza that once stood for racial justice after George Floyd's unaliving. And honestly, I really am not all that crazy about George Floyd. I'm more about the fact that it finally took him. All the rest, let's not forget all the rest. They've already given this man a Medal of Freedom, a day in Florida, and now apparently want him to haunt 16th Street forever. Florida, you can have him. You know how I feel about that damn place. CK didn't deserve being recognized as a martyr. He ain't a martyr. He's not a motherfucking martyr at all. Shit. He was just another racist. Jesus. They say it's to honor his commitment to First Amendment. Baby, please. This man used the amendment to spread lies and division. Civil rights groups have receipts showing Kirk's Turning Point USA platform white nationalists and conspiracy nuts. But sure, rename the plaza. That'll fix racism. Meanwhile, DC still can't get statehood. Maybe we should rename Congress while we're at it. Fragile Ego Plaza. What the fuck is wrong with y'all motherfuckers? I hope y'all quit. I hope y'all fucking quit. I'm sick of this shit. I'm getting out of this country, and I still hope y'all quit. Fuck. You see why I got mental issues, and you see why I'm medicated? Fuck. Moving on. Where's my fuck?
Fuck.
That feels better. It feels like it went from the groin. Yeah, that works. That works. Oh, Lord. Now, you know this one right here is fucked up. Oh, wait. Hold on. One of the stories is wrong. Oh, I missed one. Let's talk about this. I got video first. Let's look what Warnock said, and then we going to talk about what he said. Okay? We're going to get into it after we see what he said. Because Warnock got to tell y'all something. Where is it? There it is.
As the government shutdown drags on, Senator Warnock took to the Senate floor to declare that health care is a human right. Invoking the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King, Warnock urged Americans to keep fighting for justice, just as he did back in 2017 when he was arrested while protesting for expanded health care.
And I believe that health care is a human right. And it is certainly something that the wealthiest nation on the planet and in the history of humankind can and ought to provide for all of its citizens. It is right, it is fair, but it is also smart. A healthy nation is a strong nation. Healthy children are ready to learn. And so that's why I've worked so hard and so long with my colleagues on this issue. Matter of fact, long before I came to the Senate, I've been focused on this issue of health care, trying to get my home state of Georgia to expand, and I keep preaching that sermon because right now there are more than 500,000 Georgians who are in the health care coverage gap. I came here in 2017 to this place not as a senator but as a pastor and as an activist. And I remember getting arrested, I believe in 2017, when there were major health care cuts on the table. And as I began to make my argument and gathered with other pastors in the rotunda, the Capitol Police, very professionally, but they began to say to us, "Pastors, you can't gather and pray in the rotunda, we'll have to arrest you." But what they didn't understand is that I had already been arrested. My mind and my imagination had been arrested by this idea that surely the American nation can do better than this. Healthcare is a human right. Dr. King, who led the church that I am still honored to lead, said that of all the injustices, inequality in healthcare is the most shocking and the most inhumane. And that's why I was proud to join my colleagues, and I am proud to stand with my colleagues in this fight. This is about 22 million Americans who will see their health care premiums double. Some triple, some quadruple. And this is not theoretical stuff for me. These are the people in my community. These are folks sitting in the pews of my church.
For more congressional news, stay tuned to Congress Clips, and thanks for watching.
All right, so basically, he said it. And what really hurts me, the fact that I just found out this year that this fucking country would have had free health care had not they wanted us, black folks, to die out. The fuck? Man. That's all I can say. So, let's talk about what the Reverend said. He is clearly done playing nice in the Senate sandbox. My man stood up there and asked the question most of us been yelling at the TV for years. Who are we working for? Whew, because apparently it ain't the 22 million Americans whose healthcare premiums are about to double, triple, maybe even quadruple. Fuck. Republicans just unalived a bill that would have stopped that from happening. Instead, they're pushing that ugly ass, you know the one, the BBB. Yes, that's really what they called it, which cuts taxes for billionaires while the rest of us get to decide between paying rent or keeping insulin in the fridge. Warnock reminded everybody that Democrats tried 13 times to keep those premiums down, but nope. The GOP chose billionaires over babies again. He even pointed out that this mess hits hardest in red districts, meaning their own voters are about to get rocked by the bill so high they'll be begging for Obamacare back. They got evil in their DNA. That I'll leave it at that. I'm starting to believe it too. Shit. So when Warnock said, "Who are you working for?" the silence in that chamber was louder than a mega church choir, because we already know the answer they're working for: whoever signs the biggest check. You nasty ass fuckers. God dang it, y'all evil bastard. Jesus.
That shit is gross.
I don't know what else to say.
That shit is gross.
Seriously. Anyways, whew, let's move on. Because this shit right here, I don't know what to say. If you voted for it, hey. But at the same time, there's a lot of innocent motherfuckers that don't deserve this bullshit. Whoo, woosah. Breathing. We're trying to breathe. Whoo. I can't stand this shit. I really can't. We're breathing. We are breathing. We're breathing. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Biden blessed
Minneapolis mayor says American citizens are at risk after ICE arrests Somali man. I can't do it. These people are so damn evil. I can't do it. So this country done lost its damn mind again. ICE agents in Minneapolis tackled a 20-year-old black man named Mubashir because he looked Somali. And then my mother told me to calm down because my hair is curly as fuck. I have what they say, good hair, because she went after the dude with the straight fucking nose instead of the dude with the afro. Great. And then she wonders why I get nervous because I spent my whole life fighting Puerto Ricans who thought I was Dominican. Whoo! We've been at risk for over 500 years. Yeah, but damn it, I didn't know it was my turn. Fuck. All right. So the man's an American citizen. He even showed his passport. I said, nah, we good, and cuffed him anyways. This happened in broad daylight during his lunch break, like they were auditioning for Cops Ross's edition. Bad boys, you fucking assholes. Yeah, I don't write songs. Mayor Jacob Frey held a press conference looking like he'd seen enough foolishness for one lifetime. He said it plain, tackled, handcuffed, and taken into custody for no reason at all. He called it unconstitutional and dangerous because if ICE can snatch citizens for looking foreign, none of us are safe. Because what do they keep saying this motherfucker is? A melting pot. And what the fuck happens when you melt shit? It just becomes one. Okay? You can't distinguish that shit. Fuck. Social media lit up. TikTok, Twitter, everywhere. Folks are tired of the federal cosplay police thinking brown skin equals not American. Bitch, there was brown skin here before you. And then you infected everybody. Shit. And Frey's right. Believe me, I've been arguing with Nova all day about DNA. God dang it. And DNA this and DNA that. And damn it, she keep bringing up the 30%. I don't like it. Then they pushed him out the car and made him walk in the snow. Just, He said a whole lot. I saw him too. I saw when he talked about what they did to him. And Frey is right. This ain't just about one man. If they can do it to Mubashir, your cousin, your neighbor, or you could be next. I got a goddamn cousin darker than me with red fucking hair. What they gonna do to him? I'm scared for him now. Shit. If they do, welcome to the land of the free as long as you fit their brochure. Damn it, I'm staying in the house. Even in the winter, I'm still tan. Fuck. This is a hot ass mess. I got to get out this country. I feel like I'm about to make a whole nother damn underground railroad at this point. We headed to Canada. No stops. Fuck. Global warming. It'll get warm up there. Shit. By the time we get our asses up there and situated, this motherfucker, I don't know what it's going to be because AI is fucking shit up too and just basically Baldwin is giving the U.S. alopecia. Fuck. All right. I'm going to go change into my outfit, but I want you to know the next story is weird as fuck. I guess so. We gonna have to have an FBA underground. But I tell you right damn now, I ain't Harriet. Shit, that woman too damn tough. I look up to her, but shit, I ain't her. Fuck, she was too strong. I'm not strong enough. I need to pull one of those. You're the best all around. That's the only way I'm gonna do it. I told y'all I can't sing. Where is my story? I'm sorry, I'm medicated right now, and I'm thinking about 100 damn things at the same time. All right, there you go. I don't know what to say about this story, but I guess I'm gonna just have to say it. I don't know if it's a fuck around and find out, but look, shit, it's confusing.
Emotional content.
How that work? Jasmine Crockett on why she wants to work with frenemy Marjorie Taylor Greene. You see why I'm frazzled? Do you understand now why I'm frazzled? How did that work? This albino baboon, you want to work with this? blonde, bleach, blonde, bad built, butch body. That's who. Why? Tell me why? Why? But let me stop before I get sued. Anyways, now hold up. Because this is the political plots twist none of us had on our bingo card. Texas Representative Jasmine Crockett and Georgia's very own chaos gremlin. Who you telling? Marjorie Taylor Greene might work together on a security bill. Yeah, you heard me. The same two who went viral when Crockett roasted her with the now legendary line, bleach blonde, bad built butch body. I need that song. Bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Apparently, Green's stepping away from the Trump world. She says she's retiring early from the MAGA cult after catching heat from her own people. Crockett, ever the strategist, said, look, if the two most opposite women in Congress can agree on a bill, maybe it'll actually pass. Would you say, yikes, we working for the enemy now? I don't know. Now, see, that's a good song, and I can't listen to it because fucking Nicki done lost her rabbit ass mind. Dumbass. Anyways, honestly, that's some grown woman energy, though. Crockett said, you don't want somebody serving Trump. You want somebody serving you. Preach. Both of them have had threats thrown at them from Trump's rabid fan base. So maybe this time they're uniting under one flag. We sick of this foolishness. I don't know, but maybe it's that thing where enemies have to combine and they make a better team against the real enemy. Maybe that's one of those things. Maybe this is an anime thing. Our lives are already comic books. Now we're in anime, and if that's the case, damn it, I'm just gonna go ahead and be the damn sickly motherfucker and tap out now. God dang it. Well, Jasmine can use her to tell Trump the dirty secrets to use against him. Yeah, that's true. It's giving political frenemies. I ain't saying they'll be brunching anytime soon, but if it means progress, pour the mimosa and pass the bill. Shit, I'm tired. Fuck. I am really tired. Let me stop. They gonna sue me. All right, now we gonna go ahead and move into what really is fuck around and find out. And almost it seems like updates. This heifer here, I've been rooting for her, but come to find out she playing games. So let's check this out. Let me go change my outfit, because I done reported twice on her, and every time the less I am supportive of her. What the hell is wrong with this chick? What is she doing with herself? Ooh. I'm gonna tell you who in just a minute. You'll understand why I'm reacting once you hear what happened, because it's time for Terry's favorite, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Why the hell am I bouncing so damn much? We can't do that. No, I refuse. Oh God, no bouncing here. Shit, I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable, and you got too many perverts in this world. I should not be reacting like this. I really shouldn't. I don't trust. Who the hell does? I don't think her own kids really trust her, honestly. Real talk, quiet as a cat. But anyways, let me go ahead and do this.
As the government shutdown drags.
I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my ass where I'm a wreck. I've been moving like a hot mess.
Somebody explain how the hell she keep getting into more shit. I was on your team, and at this point, I'm about ready to be just like, fuck. I give up. So, Fawn Weaver, the woman behind Uncle Nearest Whiskey, which I love, by the way. I drink. I'm a drinker, okay? Right now, I am trying not to become an alkie, but it decided to give a man a public dragging he did not deserve. Dude walks up at her book signing, sweet as pie, says, hey, remember me? We went to school together. And sis goes full main character energy, loud in front of everybody. I hate when motherfuckers are loud talking people. I can't stand it. If you see me loud talking someone, I'm about to flip off because they done pushed me past my limits. I can't just loud people in the fucking public. Fuck. So I'm supposed to remember you because that is so dirty. Heifer, you You in trouble and you talking shit to people? Man, ma'am, it's not that deep. You could have just smiled and said, no, baby, I don't remember, but nice to see you. Or you could have asked, remind me. I got a bad memory. Shit, I know I do. I'll ask you shit. I'm sorry, my memory's fucked. Remind me, please. Give me a time we had so I can jog my memory, please. But instead, she put that man on blast like he owed her tuition money. The internet, you know, they dragged her like luggage at the airport. People called it rude, arrogant, and unnecessary. One commenter said grace is everything. Another said she made a spectacle out of him and then started preaching. Yeah, she hugged him after, but sis, you already made him a TikTok clip. Ooh, no. We love seeing Black success, but let's this be a reminder. You can be rich, educated, and still owe people kindness because a bad spirit burns faster than good bourbon. Half of you just got out of trouble. You need to sit your ass down and reflect, ma'am. That is not. Where is it? I got several things to say.
Oh my God!
And
That shit is gross.
I fucking don't like you right now. Let's move on, y'all. Eventually, I'm going to make my own emojis because those emojis are actually bringing like bots in, but I'm too small for bots to come in without me noticing. All right. The scary ICE attacks on Black folks should disturb you. I said Black folks, okay? So these people could be FBA or they could be other people, tethers, whatever the hell you call the people. Shit, I feel weird when I say immigrants as it is. Let me see. Oh no, wait. Not this story, not this one yet, not this one. I do want to give a warning. This one is a weird one. It's a weird story, but let me switch up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. This one was given to me by my old moderator, Unicorn in Human Form. We still talk. We had a falling out, but we, grown people do grown things, and now we cool again. I made it quite clear if we having a disagreement and shit, I'm still your friend, but when you need me, I'll be there, but I'm not going to continue on other bad stuff. But let me bring this one up here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Bring this one right over here. This is a warning just in case, because this has been proven to actually not be a real thing, but do be careful because there are people out there that might think it is or might actually do it. So be careful of this one. All right. So I researched it and shit. So we're going to talk about it. That HIV syringe bathroom myth you keep seeing online. Yeah, all right, fam. Time for a little truth-telling service announcement. There's a viral TikTok rumor saying people are out here sticking HIV-infected needles into public toilet rolls so folks can catch the virus just by wiping. Now, I know the internet be wild, but come on. Fact checkers from Snopes to doctors everywhere have shut this down. There ain't one confirmed case of that ever happening. HIV dies fast outside the body. It can't survive on Charmin in a gas station stall, okay? So these motherfuckers are wasting their fucking time. Also, I'm not touching no wet ass damn toilet paper. Ew. Here's what is real. People do leave used needles around in parks, bathrooms, alleyways because of addiction and a lack of safe disposal options. That's why syringe exchange programs exist, to keep folks safe and reduce disease spread. So no, you're not about to catch HIV from wiping your behind in a Wendy's, but if you see a needle, don't touch it. Don't record it for clout, report it. The real public health threat ain't hidden in toilet paper. It's ignorance and fear-mongering. Stay smart, stay safe, and stop letting Facebook aunties raise your blood pressure. I'm glad my friend told me about this because that could cause a lot of misinformation. And we don't want to be Donald Trump, do we? No, we don't. Speaking of that asshole, these scary ICE attacks on Black folks should disturb America. So, fam, ICE done lost his damn rabbit ass mind. Under Trump's new immigration mandate, we're seeing something straight out of a dystopian reboot, with black folks getting harassed, detained, and even deported like they just wandered out of whose citizenship is it anyways episode. It started with all this tough talk about illegal immigrants, but somehow it's turning into anybody black who looks for and gets on the ground. Man, don't have a blowout. Don't have a blowout when these motherfuckers come around. Shit. We're talking about Haitians missing, African Americans sent to ICE facilities, and folks getting tackled like it's the NFL playoffs. I promise you, I'm getting a body camera. I got a face mask now. Not the one that I used to have from work, but I actually have one with two canisters. They're ready. I'm fucking nervous. These motherfuckers have pissed me off so bad because somebody gave them authority. Lord have mercy. We need to start pew pew in shoes. Pew pew the shoes. Aim for the feet. Aim for the feet. Get them pinky toes, y'all. So a young brother in Minneapolis, I told y'all about him, born in the U.S., was tackled by ICE because he looked Somali. Over in Chicago, a 19-year-old Warren King got slammed to the floor in a Walgreens by ICE agents who were looking for undocumented migrants. He was a citizen. They let him go. No apology, no accountability. Motherfucker, you owe me some money at least. Pay for my shit. You done sat up there and pushed me all up on the ground and come on. And then there's Dr. Ian Roberts, a respected superintendent in Iowa, arrested and publicly humiliated before anyone could check his papers. Another man, Jermaine Thomas, born on U.S. military base, that makes him a U.S. citizen, faced deportation to Jamaica because apparently geography is too advanced for this administration. Now, ICE patrolling Southeast D.C. like they're the new neighborhood watch, questioning brothers for smoking cigarettes. Not weed, cigarettes. Somebody tell these agents to stop confusing melanin with menace. This ain't immigration enforcement. This is racial profiling in HD, motherfucker. And if you think it won't hit your block next, when fascism shows up, it don't check birth certificates first. I don't answer the door no more. Shit. There should be a class action lawsuit against ICE. There probably is. There's probably 15, 16 more. Oh, Lord. No have. Woo-hoo. Anyways, let's keep going. It ain't over. Oh, my head. So y'all assholes got rid of affirmative action, huh? Look what happened. So without affirmative action, elite colleges are prioritizing economic diversity in admissions. Oh, yeah, meritocracy. Keep saying it till your damn tongue rots off. So the Supreme Court unalived affirmative action. These elite colleges had to find a new hustle. And now they're bragging about letting in more low-income students. Princeton, MIT, Yale, Duke, all of them are flexing about the record number of Pell Grant kids. Bitch! Princeton's president basically said, we're focusing on economic diversity. Translation, they found a loophole that doesn't mention race, but still makes the brochure look multicultural. MIT even said families making under $200K get free tuition, which is cute, but still not addressing who actually gets in. Bitch, you sent me a letter saying that you was too good for me. I'm not joking. I'm serious. They sent me a brochure saying they were too smart for me. Bitch, I wasn't even looking at you, MIT. I don't like math. Fuck. Which is strange because I love science. Meanwhile, campuses are bragging about income diversity while their black enrollment quietly drops. Swarthmore went from 8%. I would never go to somewhere called Swarthmore. What the fuck is a Swarthmore? Swarthmore went from 8% black freshmen to 5%. And don't tell me class and race overlap, because a broke white kid from rural Ohio ain't facing what a middle-class black kid does at Harvard, period. Not surprised at the capitalism. They want the look of diversity without the work of it. Call it what it is, affirmative action light. Same struggle, half the flavor. That's so horrible. I hate when my flavor gets half. I love flavorful food. I love everything flavorful. This is sick. Fuck. What does this sound? I don't know, but I think it probably was perfect. You know what I'd like to say to you?
Or, here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
I would really like y'all colleges to do that because this is disgusting. It ain't over. Oh, Lord, it ain't over. Oh, it is over. It is over. But this is another story here that was given to me by House of Queens. House of Queens dropped this off, and I forgot to do it last Wednesday. So I remembered, and now I'm going to put it a part of the education. So guess what time it is? You should already know. It's education time. We about to get educated. I'm about to relax a little, but I'm going to be irritated soon because the biggest chunk of this goddamn stories tonight is that fucked up celebrity news. We'll do the fashion show on Wednesday when everybody is all right and ready and, you know. But it's Gotham, by the way, Joker. Just letting you know, it's the full Gotham. But first, let's go ahead and do some education. I got to learn y'all now. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Yo, it's so many, hey, it's so many, yo, it's so many, yo, it's so many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. They know that. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't gotta lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. It's young conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the deuce. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that coupe. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Yeah, we used to chill on the stove, now we out here breaking the news. It ain't shit you.
All right, y'all. We talking about it. It is my time. Yes. Let's talk about some education, y'all. On July, my friend House of Queens, she sent me this stuff and I had it put up together. Yeah, you do. I'm going to draw one for you, okay? I'm going to draw you an emoji. Can you send me a picture of you? I promise you, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Just, go to my page about, and I think my email is there, and I'm gonna make you one, because I've had people come up here and I've actually made them, you know, even 3D versions of themselves. Like when I show you those videos and you see other 3D people, yeah, that's the people that I know that I've modeled. So, anyways, let's talk about it. So the Deacons for Defense, the civil rights soldiers who said we ain't marching alone. All right, class, in session. Let's talk about real protection. Before there was the Black Panthers, before by any means necessary went mainstream, there were the Deacons for Defense and Justice. It's 1964, Jonesboro, Louisiana. A bunch of Black veterans fresh from World War II and Korea came home just to find the Klan still wilding out. So they formed a group to defend their community and the civil rights workers being hunted down by white terrorists. They trained, they patrolled, they stood watch with rifles not to start trouble, but to end it when trouble came knocking. When they expanded to Bogalusa, Louisiana, the feds had to step in because the deacons said, if the law won't protect us, we'll do it ourselves. That's how we need to be. See, not every freedom fighter wore a suit or sang hymns. Some wore fatigues and carried the weight of survival on their backs. I got it. I don't want it, but I got it. They weren't vigilantes. They were guardians. The deacons made it clear. Peace is noble, but defense is necessary. Next time somebody tells you the movement was just about turning the other cheek, remind them these brothers made sure nobody got slapped twice. So let's talk about that. We need more groups, and let me say that again. If y'all interested, go look up Deacons for Defense and Justice. These are the men. They were there before Malcolm X. They were there before a lot of folks. MLK, all of that. There you go. I bet y'all didn't know about that. But we're not done. we're not done. We're still got some more stuff to talk about. Let's talk about this week in Black news. So give me just a moment. Where's my here we go. Yeah, you learn. I told you I'm teaching, and when anybody says yes, need a group, we need a group that like that right now. Yeah, we do. I'm telling you, I actually have a Discord, y'all, where people come in and all that stuff. I've tried to invite people, they come in, but it's gone silent. A lot of my followers have gone silent. Well, not followers. I hate saying that. A lot of the people in there have gone silent, but this is what it is. So let's talk about Black history that happened this week. All right, y'all, let's take our moment to celebrate where we come from and the ones who fought like hell to get us here. December 8th, Thurgood Marshall stood before the Supreme Court in Brown versus Board of Education, dismantling separate but equal. The man brought a whole country to its moral knees using laws, books instead of mock laws. You know those damn things. December 9th, PBS Pinchback became the first Black governor in U.S. history running Louisiana during the Reconstruction. He was running things before folks even admitted we were human. December 10th, Martin Luther King Jr. got the Nobel Peace Prize, reminding the world that the struggle for justice and global eyes watching. That's what someone who actually deserves the prize looks like, you motherfuckers. December 12th, Joseph Rainey took his seat as the first Black congressman. That's 1870. Y'all, when we vote, we're walking in his footsteps. December 13th, the NAACP held a Disabilities Awareness Fair, making sure Black folks with disabilities are seen, respected, and uplifted, because inclusion ain't optional. And this week, Atlanta Civil Rights Museum displayed the bullet-scarred markers from the lynching of Mary Turner, a painful but necessary reminder that remembrance is resistance. Every one of these moments says the same thing. Our people doing legendary things, they just don't always put in the textbooks. And if they're going to try to take them out the textbooks, I'm going to put them in these YouTube streets, so they can always travel to the ends of time. How about that? I just drifted off another boat. How about that? All right, moving on. We're going to talk about some good news. So let me bring that down. I done educated y'all. Now we're going to have some time and talk about some good news. Okay? That's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring this down, and we're going to slow the tempo because I've been a little whoo. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna promo a black company, and then we'll come back and talk about this good news. So let's talk about CBD Honey Lips. This is a Black-owned lip gloss company in New York. You can find her on Threads, Twitch, and Instagram. Let me go ahead and show y'all. All right, I'm gonna tell you off the back. I don't know what the hell my arm is doing. It's doing something weird, and I'm not doing shit with my real arm. So you'll see when I cam up, when I finally do cam up, because shit, 199. I'm so nervous. Anyways, here goes some good news. Black women, there we go. Black women find connection through ebony and orchid dinners in New York City. Now, this right here feeds the soul. I think you're trying to fly. I probably am. Now, this right here feeds the soul. Two powerhouse women, journalist Danielle Belton and designer Junie, I think I'm saying that right, or Junie Ann Hibbert, saw what was happening when corporations started cutting DEI programs and federal jobs. Over 300,000 Black women out of work in months. That's not just layoffs, it's erasure. So they built something new, Ebony and Orchid, a dinner series where Black women connect, network, and heal over food and real talk. Their first event went down at Melba's in Harlem, sponsored by Verizon and supported by NAMI. I support NAMI too, the National Alliance on Mental Illness. They chose the name Ebony and Orchid because orchids are rare. I like orchids. I like tulips too. Orchids are rare, beautiful, and resilient, just like us. The vibe, love, laughter, and no pretending. Everything's fine when it's not. One attendee said she walked into a stranger. Oh, she walked in as a stranger and left with sisters. That's the point. Belton and Hibbert are proving that when doors close on us, we don't wait for a seat. We build a whole new table and bring folding chairs for the village. It's giving grace, growth, and we won't be all right. We gon' be all right. And we gon' be all right energy. Black women giving spaces for Black women, that's revolution. I like this so much. I need to go check them out. I think they're in New York. That's not far from me. And like I said, I have decided that I am going to celebrate my 45th birthday in New York if I can. Y'all hear this now. All right? I plan to go out there. I'm going to go see one of my subscribers / friends, because when you subscribe to me and you actually try to connect with me, you are my friend. My moderator is my friend. Okay? The people I talk to are my friends. My personal friends. I'm not saying followers or subscribers. Y'all my friends. So, let's continue on this lovely vibe. They need to come here. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. All right, y'all. Black love blooms in a surprise Central Park wedding. So picture this. You're just out taking a regular walk in Central Park, minding your business, and suddenly you stumble into a whole wedding. That's what happened to this TikToker at Maddie in Manhattan, who caught a young Black couple getting married there in the park. No big production, just vibes and vows. Oh my God, that is so sacred and sweet. Oh, Lord have mercy. That is so sweet. Anyways, sis posted the clip with the caption, "Didn't expect to cry on my walk through Central Park today, but here we are." And honestly, same. Because when the video hit, Black folks flooded the comments like, yes, this is what we like to see. Yes, we love to see it. The bride looked like a Disney princess finally getting the bag. Big puffy dress, long veil, the whole fairy tale. And the groom, that man was holding her like he'd been waiting his whole life for that moment. Hugging, kissing, smiling ear to ear. Not 1 ounce of hesitation. Not one. People in the comments were obsessed with the way he adored her. You had folks saying, if my man don't do this, I don't want him. And this is the enthusiasm I need. One person said, my favorite thing in the world is seeing Black women being loved out loud. I love to see it too. And that's really the point. In a world that loves to show our pain, our drama, and our struggles, which pisses me off, that little clip was straight joy. No drama, no storylines, just Black love being celebrated in public on a random day in New York. More of that. Put that on the algorithm. Put that. I would love it. Man, I found 2 videos from the same creator about just black women calling each other out and giving props. Ooh, girl, you look good. Oh, yes, 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 yes. You know, we need more of that because shit, ain't nobody else doing it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, they say that black women are like the most educated people in the US, right? Well, here's the thing. When we're in fucking school, for some reason we're fighting against each other mentally. I could feel it. I had a whole chick fucking compete with me throughout high school. And I'm like, "Hey, I'm not competing with you. Get away from me." I beat her, but still, god dang it, get off my ass. I don't want to compete. I don't like competition. I get anxiety too easily. But anyways, we gonna move on because we not stopping because apparently this is holiday season. I don't celebrate Christmas. I celebrate Hanukkah because I'm trying to follow the Hebrews. Okay, the Hebrews, not the Jewish people here. The Hebrews. I'm following the Most High. So let's move on because we got better news. I can't say this. I don't know what this is. Joker, how do you say that last name? I see Christian and I don't know what to say. Is this Louboutin? I don't know. How do you say that? Because I promise you, I had a fight with Vuitton. When I saw the word Vuitton written down, I fought with it because I'm like, that's phonetically incorrect. So how do I say this? I don't know. But apparently they have they got roots. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Give me a second here. Somebody, please, I'm waiting for y'all. Come on, tell me. How do you say that last name? Louboutin. Oh, Louboutin. Okay. See? That's why she's Joker. That's why she's the moderator, because I need her. So Christian Louboutin, African looks and roots will surprise you. Let's talk about the internet's favorite question of the week. Is Christian, let me look, Louboutin black? TikTok discovered that the man behind the red bottoms is not just some random French white dude. He's got African ancestry, and black folks are like, "Oh, so I can buy the shoes guilt-free now?" Here's the tea. Louboutin was raised by a white French father and mother, or so he thought. Turns out his biological father was actually an Egyptian man his mother had a secret relationship with. He didn't find this out until 2013, after both parents had passed away. His sisters pulled him aside, like, so, funny story. He said he was surprised and not surprised because he'd always loved Egypt, always felt drawn to it, and also grew up darker than his siblings. But instead of spiraling, he called it liberating. He said being different from his family meant he didn't have to be compared to relatives he didn't even like that. Oh boy, you have no idea. God dang it, my damn family looks like a rainbow. Shoo! And I still ain't walked to that pale side. I'm not trying to say I have no problem with paler people, but I'm just not that interested in those relatives. I really am not. I'm not. So I've never bothered to talk to them. I'm just being honest. I never did. I have white friends that are closer to me than these relatives. It's the craziest shit. Oh God, no, I didn't just sit up there and say I have white friends. Oh Lord, that sound like them. Oh Lord. And black, let's go back. Anyways, let's see. So, black social media did what it does, and it ran with it. People are posting, "Oh, he got African roots. Let me go ahead and save up for the red bottoms now," because for some of us, where our money goes matters, especially when it comes to luxury brands. Now, does his ancestry suddenly make Louboutins affordable? Absolutely not. I already saw the name and said I can't afford it. But does it make some black folks feel a little better about dropping a check on a pair? For sure. Definitely. Representation hits different when it's baked in the bloodline and the bottom of the shoe. So he's the reason for those red bottoms. Wow. It's like when you find stuff out, it's like all of the connections start going blah 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 blah. Because I'm thinking, wow, yeah, I get it, I get it. A lot of black women love them bottoms too, them red bottom shoes. I got some red bottom shoes, but they're not those. They're just red. But I think I want to save up for some. That would be nice. If they're that damn much, I won't buy them. But if I'm gonna go discount. Fuck that shit. I'm good. My family originates from Mississippi. I ain't got a problem with secondhand. Moving on. Where to shop black owned holiday decor, wrapping paper, and more. And so if you do celebrate all this stuff, which I don't, I'm not holding it against you. So I decided to go ahead and give you a story for it. So, holiday season check-in. If your tree, your wrapping paper, and your ornaments look like a Hallmark catalog from 1983, we need to talk. Because black-owned brands have been out here making sure the holidays actually look like us. They're that much, trust me. Oh, Lord, you got some? Do you have some? If you have some, tell me about them. One day I will interview my damn moderator. She keep dodging me. I'm gonna interview her one day though. Okay, so let's talk about it. Because black-owned brands have been out here making sure holidays look like us, right? So you've got the Black Art Depot. Ooh, I need to go check that. With black angels, black Santa, black nativity scenes, all the stuff we wished we saw growing up. Then there's a black paper party. I don't know about y'all, but I showed my homegirl there's a black Jesus in Roxbury. I knew about that and I never forgot it because I saw it. I was walking somewhere or somebody was driving me and I saw that thing and I told Terry, I'm telling you, there's a black Jesus, and we went and found it and she took a picture of it. I don't have any, never will. Oh, okay then. Yeah, she is a secret spy, and eventually I'm nosy as hell. I'm gonna figure her out. Anyways, let me go back to this. Let's see here now. There's black paper party and green top gifts. Okay, those are two companies giving you wrapping paper and bags covered in joyful black families, kids in PJs, and yes, Clarence Claus himself. Clarence Claus? Oh, okay. Unwrap. Now, unwrap is not spelled how you think it is. It's UNRA. No, I'm sorry. UNWRP. That's what it is. UNWRP is for the artsy crew. Bold luxury gift wrap designed by black and minority artists. Midnight Reflections giving you stockings, ornaments. Midnight Reflections is another company. Midnight Reflections. That's Terry Joker. That's Terry right there. They just screwed up her name. Let's see here now. Midnight Reflection giving you stocking ornaments and decor rooted in black joy. Culture Greetings, that's another company. Culture Greetings lets you send cards with black imagery straight from your phone, and Effie's Paper is out here with loud, fun stationery mugs and tags that say I'm classy, but I also talk back. Let me do that one more time for y'all. So unwrap, UNWRP. Culture Greetings, Midnight Reflections, Effie or Effie's. It's spelled EFFIE''S Paper. These are all companies that you can go to if you want to celebrate this season and support black businesses. There you go. Holiday decor isn't just cute. It tells you who matters in the story. So when your tree has black ballerinas, your wrapping paper has black faces, and your cards reflect our families, that sends a message to kids and guests, and we belong in the center, not just the background. So this year, if you're trimming the tree or wrapping gifts, consider sliding some of that coin to black-owned to Black-owned holidays because the season looks a lot better when it looks like us. I know, I just don't. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I realized that after I said it. I was like, oh, God, I'm so sorry. Just in case you wanted to stay protected. Oh, yeah, Terry's pissed about it. Terry is not happy about her name being that way now. I don't know why they did it. Seriously, I don't. All right, so like I said, I have a thing. There go that hand again. I got a thing for New York. So this next story is about New York and holidays and Black folks all together. Let's do it. Where's my butt?
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Black things to do in New York City this holiday. So that is okay. You can use my name. Okay, cool. If you're heading to New York and you're not tapping into Black spaces, you're basically just visiting a cold, expensive mall. Let's fix that. First stop Harlem. Hit Sylvia's or Amy Ruth's for real soul food chicken, waffles, mac and cheese, the works. Look, damn it, I grew up in Mississippi. I did not know anything about no damn chicken and waffles. I love it. I love chicken and waffles now. What does that make me? I love chicken and waffles. I tried it. I couldn't believe it. Why don't we have this in Louisiana? Shit. Why don't we have this in Roxbury? Shit. Anyways, then slide over to Red Rooster for live music, good drinks, and that somebody here is low-key famous feeling. If you want a more elevated flex, try Tatiana by Chef Kwame Onwuachi. I wish I had Joker here right now to look at this name. I hope I said it right. At Lincoln Center, Afro-Caribbean flavors, fine dining, and remember that Black chefs belong in very high-end space. For culture, the Schomburg Center is non-negotiable. One of the most important Black archives in the country, celebrating 100 years. You can also swing by the future site of New York Amsterdam News Center, one of the oldest Black newspapers about to transform into a museum and community hub. You're not here? How are you not here? I am scared now. Why are you? I'm not here. I see you. Okay, so head out to Queens to visit Louis Armstrong's house, kept just like he lived in it, mid-century glamour, Black excellence, frozen in time. That's why I thought jazz started in New York. Then over to Brooklyn to tour Biggie's. I'm not going there, but you could go to Biggie's neighborhood in Bed-Stuy or pull up to the Biggie Experience. I'm not going to, but okay, for a curated immersion into his world. This is the kind of trip where you're not just sightseeing, you're walking through our history, our creativity, and our flavor. New York is cool, but Black New York, that's a whole different city, and that's what I'm trying to get a hold of. So for my birthday, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to Black New York. That's what I'm doing. That's a lot of a name. That's a lot of a name. I like that. I just like how it said that's a lot of a name. Yes, that is one heck of a name. It's Chef Kwame Onwuachi. I'm telling you, some African names and some Japanese names are so damn similar. God dang it. Anyways, moving on. So, yeah, I wanted to bring in some, flavor for all of us. So I decided to do this. So let's check out this next story. If you don't mind, let me bring this down. And I'm going to go ahead and do my thing. Let's see. Hold on. Something wrong here. Okay, I already did that one. Did I get all the stories? Let me check. I did do that. Holiday. Oh, it repeated itself. Okay, yeah. Never mind. It repeated itself. I don't know why I did that. It repeated itself 3 times. Good grief. What the hell? How the hell did that happen? Huh? This is weird. I hate when this shit happens. I really do. When you start something, I just been out of it, but this is ridiculous. God dang it. I hate when this fucking shit happens. All right. So I'm still going hard on that goddamn Nicki Minaj bullshit. So let me go ahead and check something real quick. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna go take care of this right now. God, I hate when I have to do this. I hate this. I hate when it's... One second, please. Fuck. I hate when they do this. Give me just a second. I'm almost done. Sorry. Okay. I'm missing some stories, and these motherfuckers done messed me up.
Yeah, so many. Hey.
Sorry. Again. It's always a struggle, but I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. I have the story. I just want to know where my damn script is. Give me a second. Hold on. What are you doing? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. So, Nicki has gone full MAGA. Barb's in meltdown mode. All right, y'all. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. She done lost her mind. Once the queen of rap theatrics has now gone full MAGA friendly political chaos, and it's got her fan base, the Barbs, looking like they're living in a funhouse mirror of 2016 politics. This week, Nicki got really cozy with conservative political figures praising the fucking Cabbage Patch looking dude on social media, calling him a sharp as an assassin in debate. No, he's not. He's stupid as hell. JD, really? No. And generally hyping up memes about him like he's the latest crossover pop culture flex. What the hell? Yeah, that JD Vance, the same dude who's been publicly tweeting like Nicki is better than Cardi. They ain't even in the conversation for that shit. Why you bring this in here, you weirdo? Shit, she brought some gross ass vibes.
That shit is gross.
Oh, anyways, so hip hop be straight into Washington D.C.'s backyard and confusing everyone from Capitol Hill to TikTok. And if that's not enough, Nicki threw shade at California Governor Gavin Newsom over his support for trans children, mocking his comments online, which only added fuel to the fire from folks who are already wondering what playing politics is she really trying to do. Fans online are divided. Some Barbs are doubling down, hyped that they're fans of I don't know why you hyped, but apparently they're fucking, give me a second here, hyped that their fave is rubbing elbows with Republican politicos, while many others are straight up confused or upset that someone who built her brand on empowerment and swagger would cozy up to people pushing agendas that hurt Black and LGBT, the alphabet mafia communities. And Cardi B, she over in the corner throwing shade and reminding the world she's still vocally opposed to the Trump administration and standing her ground. So yeah, between the political endorsement and bizarre meme wars, Barb suddenly arguing MAGA over metrics, the whole thing feels like a music moment and it feels less like a music moment and way more like a detour into a political circus territory. What the fuck is wrong with y'all crazy ass bastards? Shit! I don't know what's wrong with these assholes, but they're getting on my nerves. Nicki couldn't find nothing else to do. Nicki have you sold your... I think she has. That heifer there. Woo! Thank you for being patient too. So let's move on. I really don't watch celebrity news and shit, but apparently a lot of people are, and people are apparently coming up from it. These rappers are trash. Yeah, they are. They something wrong with these motherfuckers. Snoop doing stupid shit. Cube doing stupid shit. Oh, I miss like old school 90s, 80s rap. Self-destruction, you know that what? I'm gonna go listen to that song because real talk, it's still relevant. That song is fucking relevant right the fuck now. But let's move on because these damn people right here, goddamn, get on my nerves.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
So Love Island, I ain't never watched it. I told y'all I gave up on fucking reality shows after they went and made Flavor of Love and then added extra shit because I still don't understand that damn show. How the hell did that many women actually want to go with that thing right there? I don't get it. I gave up on television right then, live television. So anyways, Love Island USA breakup. Shelly and Ace are calling it quits. I don't know who the hell these people are. So Love Island fans, go ahead and clutch your mimosas. I wish I had a mimosa. Anyways, Shelly Biffin. I'm not saying that lady's last name. God dang it. Hey, Joker? Bissainthe. What the hell is that? I ain't saying it. Shelly and Ace are done. I'm not saying all that shit. And then he got extra E at the end of his last name, Green. Shelly hopped on Sirius XM Page 6 radio. Does that company still exist? I did not know. Wow. Where's my wow sound? I didn't know that company still existed. Seriously, I did not. Where's my wow? There you go. That's all I can say. I have never seen, but all I keep seeing in the news is these people. I don't want to go to an island. I want to be able to fucking leave and go home. Shit. So apparently she got on this channel and she said, yeah, it's over. But tried to wrap it into the whole mutual respect package. You know, the PR breakup where they say we still care about each other, but the unfollow button says otherwise. She told that the host, sometimes loving someone means letting go, which sounds deep until you realize that's a breakup for broadcast language 101. But I'll give her credit. She didn't air dirty laundry, just said it was hard, mutual, and for the best. Now, the two of them were a fan favorite on season 7. Cute, flirty, made it all the way to day 30 before elimination. The streets really thought they might make it, but hey, reality TV love is like cafeteria sushi. Looks good, probably won't last the night, and I ain't touching it. I'm rooting for Shelly, though. She handled it gracefully. And she's cute. She looked like a little doll. I don't know how the hell. And he just looked... Ugh. Okay, I understand now. I understand what people are saying about me. I had a thing for big lips, but no, not him. That's growth, baby. She just peace, lashes, and emotional maturity. Growth, 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 growth. She handled it gracefully. He don't look like he would do stuff graceful. I don't know the relationship, and I'm not getting into it. See, that's another thing. I have too many opinions, okay? So I got to keep going. That's why I don't stop on one thing. Moving on. D'Angelo and Angie Stone's son details the parents' surprising health struggles. I didn't know they both had struggles. Shit. Whoo, this one hits deep. Michael Archer II, the son of music legends D'Angelo and Angie Stone, sat down with Tamron Hall for his first ever interview, and what he shared is pure heartbreak. He said he didn't even know his father was battling pancreatic cancer until it was too late. D'Angelo, who always kept things private, you know something? That's the thing about black men, because that's how we found one of my uncles. My mom lost 3 brothers 3 years in a row. And one of them died because he didn't say actually, all of them died because they didn't say shit about their damn health. You motherfuckers need to get that shit off your back, too. I know we all have fucking genetic and DNA trauma and shit, but we got to get over that shit and start talking. It's not punk to fucking say, hey, I need help. I'm not healthy. Shit. We need to start talking to people, especially y'all fucking men. And it doesn't help me, and I don't talk about it that much because my mother is a very manly ass woman. She shouldn't be, but you know, that's the times it made her that way. So she didn't really do the whole soft touch feelings and shit thing. And I'm having to fucking sit down and actually say shit. Now she is being softer and shit. But this is a thing that fucking our whole fucking legacy fucking suffers from. Tamara wanted to ask about royalties not being paid. Couldn't get clearance by Clyde Davis. My thing is this: I actually am connecting with what he said. Men and women, definitely FBAs, have a bad habit of not fucking saying when they're not well. Stop acting like you're a machine. You have to understand you are humans, motherfucker. Even if it was ingrained in your head that you got to keep working, you are still human and your body is going to fall a fucking part. Let people know so they can help you. That's what makes it human. That's what it is to be human. Fuck. All right. So his dad didn't say shit, which is what my fucking uncles didn't say. And if that wasn't enough tragedy, his mother, Angie Stone, passed away the morning after his birthday. Fuck, that's a messed up birthday gift there. She'd been fighting kidney failure and had just been approved for a transplant. He said caring for her was both an honor and the hardest thing he'd ever done. Hey, I know how he feels. My mom had surgery and I had to care for her, and that was the hardest fucking shit I ever did. But I promise you I'll do it again if I have to. He called her his best friend, a warrior who never wanted wanted sympathy. His whole testimony was about love, loss, and legacy. Sometimes celebrity families look perfect from the outside, but grief don't care about fame. This one's for anyone who had to keep smiling while their whole world fell apart. Lord knows I've had to. It's hard as fuck. There's an entire conspiracy around D'Angelo's health status. Well, my whole thing is he did what most black men did, and that's how I'm reacting to it, because I lost 3 fucking uncles that I cared about, that sons cared about, that daughters cared about, because they were too manly to say they were sick. I'm so tired of fucking black people always trying to be strong when we are people. Fuck. We're human. Got the thing, we so hard just trying to survive. That's the problem. All right, we're gonna shake that off. We're gonna shake that off and talk about some strange news, because I don't know how to feel about it. So let's look at this strange news here, and you tell me how you feel, because I don't know.
Well, what's going on over there?
So, bad as he wanna be, Lakeith Stanfield, who I think is a very handsome man, is going to portray Dennis Rodman, who I think is not a very handsome man, in 48 Hours in Vegas. That dude got problems. You do realize that. He's still alive. I'm shocked by that. So, all right, y'all. Remember that part of The Last Dance where Dennis Rodman told Phil Jackson, I need a vacation, then disappeared to Vegas mid-season? Yeah, they're making that story a movie. It's called 48 Hours in Vegas, a comedy starring Lakeith Stanfield. Well, at least it's a comedy, as the worm himself. Jonathan Majors was supposed to play the role, but legal drama said otherwise. Now, yeah, it probably would have been better if he had played it. I'm going to find this very hard because, dude, that guy got a huge schnoz right there. Now, Lakeith got it, and director Rick Famuyiwa, Famuyiwa, where the hell is Madame Joker? Please! Rick, we're going to call him Rick, who did Brown Sugar and The Wood, is in charge. I like both those movies. This movie is about the 1998 Bulls season when Rodman dipped to Vegas with Carmen Electra like it was spring break. Shit, anytime he was involved, it was like spring break. It's like you were on a damn bender and you didn't even do drugs. How? Rodman, Lord have mercy. Jordan had to literally drag him back to practice. We had to go get his ass out of bed, Jordan said, and we still don't want to know what was in that bed. Me neither. God dang it. You lucky I don't pay you, Joker. Talk about, yes, Rick. Anyways, Lakeith said he wants to celebrate Rodman's legacy. Were you alive during that legacy? Did you see his legacy? I saw his legacy. Nobody wants to remember that. Not just the chaos, but the confidence. The confidence was with the chaos. Because let's be real. Rodman wasn't just a basketball player. He was a cultural event. Boy, was he. Tattoos, piercings, dresses, wigs, attitude. He was an ugly ass woman too. He walked so the rest of the weirdos could run. I blame him. If the movie gets it right, it's going to be wild, hilarious, and maybe even a little profound, like Rodman himself. Fuck. Yeah. This is going to be the resurgence of the sugar booger. That's what that's going to do. It's going to resurge sugar booger. God dang it. That dude does not need to have that remembered. None of us need to remember that. He took us all for the ride. Seriously, that dude took us for the ride. He took us with him. He was our drumpf before drumpf became drumpf. Oh, God. He went to North Korea. This dude made black children get gray hair from stress. This dude right here is the reason why we probably have immature grayness in a whole generation. This one, the blonde one right there. This dude had everybody confused, every race confused. This is an enigma. That's an enigma. They wanted to name me Enigma. That's an enigma. Shit. That right there. Can you tell I'm not a fan? Fuck. We're going to move on to something softer. Jesus. All right. Nipsey Russell docu-series Hustle set for 2026 with unreleased music. I told you there's a lot of celebrity news tonight. That's why I'm doing the fashion show on Wednesday. All right, get ready to cry, smile, and feel inspired all over again after I just scared the shit out of y'all. A new docu-series called Hustle is coming in 2026, honoring the life of Nipsey Hussle. And once I get a hold of it, I will do a viewing in Discord. Directed by 1-9, Nas' Time is Illmatic. This multi-episode series will feature never-before-heard music, unseen footage, and narration from Nipsey himself, along with his brother Black Sam, I like his name, produced under Marathon Films and LeBron James's Spring Hill Company. Nipsey was a good-looking man. Rest in power. Yeah, he was. It's all family, no outsiders rewriting his legacy. The footage goes back to Nip's childhood, his early tech genius, his rise through music, and his transformation into a community leader who built business right where he grew up. You'll see the growth, the grind, and the greatness. Nipsey was the embodiment of the marathon continues. He literally built computers to distribute his own music. From Victory Lap to Marathon Clothing, his influence outlived the tragedy. If they don't do this right, it won't just be a docu-series. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. If they do this right, it won't be just a docu-series. It'll be a blueprint for generational wealth, self-determination, and purpose. Rest easy, King Nip. You still teaching lessons far, far from beyond. Because believe me, nobody wants to be near this mess that's going on down right now. He is needed right now. That dude probably could have been what we'd had. He could have been up there with like Malcolm X and MLK and all of them. They all came from different looks of life. Cause shit, Malcolm he was for shit for a while when he was younger. That man wasn't for shit. And I heard in history the Messiah was kind of mean too when he was a baby. I'm just saying. People have to evolve to become their final form, and y'all motherfuckers cut him short. I can't stand this damn country. God dang it. Anyways, moving on, because we ain't done. This shit right here is just gonna irritate me. So y'all get ready. I already got the irritated look. I'm irritated because here come the stupid shit. Here we go. God dang it. Where is it? In the eye of the storm, Shannon Sharp's sympathy for fired Michigan coach Sharon Moore sparks backlash. You stupid motherfucker. Where the hell is it? Why can't people shut up? Just shut up. Just stop it. Motherfucker. Oh, Lord. But all I can say is, that's all I can say, damn it. You motherfucker, you just pulled a...
I'm Rick James, bitch.
But you ain't. So let's talk about it. Now this story is a hot mess layered with a PR nightmare. Former Michigan coach Sharon Moore got fired and arrested. Charges include home invasion and stalking. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all always talking about don't get in your feelings, but then when you get in the feelings, you fuck up so bad.
You stupid.
Yes. All right. Police say he broke into a woman's home with a... She was his former assistant. He's out on bond now, but it's ugly. Yeah, boy.
You's an ugly motherfucker.
Shannon should have stayed silent on this one. That's what I said. Enter Shannon Sharp, who decided to go full preacher mode about it on his podcast. He said he understood the storm because he went through this on his own scandal. Dude, you just need to shut up. Just shut up because you talk too much. You remember that song? You talk too much and you never shut up. Shannon can relate to the likings, clear women, OF models, of course. Here we go. He decided, with his $50 million SA settlement earlier this year, he got emotional, said men make bad choices under pressure, and quoted Samson and Delilah. Don't you bring them into this shit, because Samson knew to be careful of Delilah. God dang it. He got warned. You ignorant ass bastards. Shit, y'all just went in there blind and just didn't give a shit. Knew well, too. Knew what the hell he was doing. Yeah. The internet was not having it. People said, sir, this ain't about you, and stop confusing empathy with excuses. Twitter dragged him like laundry day, accusing him of centering himself instead of the victim. Dude, you self-absorbing. Now look, Sharp's right about one thing. Fame will isolate you and humble you real fast. But compassion without accountability is just a TED Talk with better lighting. Both men's stories are cautionary tales. Power don't make you untouchable, and the fall hits harder when you built your house on ego. You ignorant bastards. That's all I can say. He should have just shut up. That's what he did. He should. Here we go.
Or, here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
There you go. All right. So I'm not gonna leave you on. Here goes an update. Shannon wants to blame his foolishness on the woman. Man, please. Exactly. This goddamn. He looks stupid. The more you look at him, the dumber he look. I know he breathing up a lot of air though. God dang it. I can't help it. My family got big nose too. Portia Williams didn't want to hide her relationship with her girlfriend. I don't think you did. Shit. He threw his entire... Yeah, pretty much. All right, so Portia want to tell you more about her girlfriend. So let's talk about Portia and her girlfriend. I don't know what. In this day and age, I really don't care. As long as she isn't part fish or something, or a freaking abomination of nature come from the damn mountains of Mount Caucasoid with fucking implemented doodads and shit and all kinds of science shit on her. I'm cool if it ain't that. I don't give a fuck. So baby Portia done popped out, and this time it ain't with another husband or some shady Atlanta millionaire. Please be careful of those Atlanta millionaires. I went to Atlanta once, and I had a girlfriend at that time myself. Anyways, sis just went into Instagram official with her girlfriend, Patrice. I hope she cute. Sway McKinney, sound like a stud. And the internet said, "Oh, come on, growth." Portia posted that she's living in her truth, and for once, that's the truth. The truth ain't messy or monetized. It's genuine happiness. And if it's genuine happiness, I hope y'all make it out the next year and the next year and the next year. But if you don't, please don't tell us. I'm so sick of y'all always telling everybody your business. So her family's supportive. She's glowing, and honestly, she looks peaceful, which is not a word I've ever used to describe a Real Housewife alum. I've never used that to explain any goddamn real life fucking reality show. I told you, I gave up after the motherfuckers tried hard again to find New York a fucking love after fucking Flavor. I gave up. Shit. There's only so much you can take. That was my I have a very low tolerance for BS, okay? I ain't been back since. Now she had quite the romantic resume. She had an ex-NFL husband, a baby daddy Dennis McKinley, and that whole 15-month with Simon. I'm not saying that last name. That felt like a Bravo fever dream. After that, she said she was done till she found wholeness. The internet would rather she date an alien than a woman. I think they're aboard with that. I don't care. I just want her to be quiet and happy. If she's happy and quiet, I'm happy for her. Shit. If it's a woman, fine. If it's a man, fine. If it's a woman that looks like a man, fine. If it's a man that looks like a woman, fine. Just be happy. Shit. Well, baby, she found it. And it's soft and smiling and holding her hand on the gram. I love that for her. Sometimes happiness don't look like what folks expect. And that's the freedom right there. Live your truth, Portia. Just don't let Bravo turn it into a spinoff called Portia's Pride Parade. Let me shut the hell up before they think about it. Fuck. Don't know. Yes, just be quiet. That's all we want. Be quiet and we'll be cool with that shit. I'm living my life perfect. I'm dating a woman lovely. I'm dating a man great. Just shut up. Thank you. Moving on, because the White House done pissed someone else off other than me. SZA has slammed White House for using her music in ICE ad. Lord have mercy. We almost done. This shit ain't ended. We almost done though. Now the White House. Now who told the White House to use SZA's music in an ICE promo? Because baby, that was a bad choice for a crew already struggling with PR. So they made it this little clever video showing ICE agents cuffing people with the caption, "It's cuffing season." SZA, kind of like SZA, but with an N. That ain't cute. Bad news for criminals, illegal aliens. Using SZA's Big Boys skit from SNL, and SZA said absolutely not. She hopped on Twitter and called it evil and boring, and she's not wrong. She said White House rage baiting artists for free promo is peak dark. Yeah, it is. TDE's Punch even chimed in like, y'all trying to bait artists into responding to push propaganda. Knock it off. And that's exactly what this is. Rage marketing in 4K. The government stayed doing this, using black art for clout while criminalizing the same communities that created. Fuck this shit. I'd sue. I don't know why people just saying shit. I'm suing. Fuck you. You use my shit, I'm suing. Sis just reminded them, don't use her vibe to sell your version of justice. Honestly, it's always cool culture when it's convenient, but when it's time to protect us, suddenly it's policies, not personal. Keep SZA's name and her music out y'all propaganda playlist, period. God dang it. Sue them. I say sue them. They used it without permission. Y'all always getting us for copyrights. Sue these motherfuckers. They stay using people's music. How come I get a copyright for fucking dun 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 dun? I got copyright for that little seal. But these motherfuckers use SZA's music. How? Vance and Miller cuffs. I gotta go see that one. But shit, I side out his ass with the reparations fucking commission. Just stop talking about the shit and make it happen then. Fuck. All right. We're going to go ahead and stop it now. We're done with that. And now we're going into health. So y'all know we pulling it together now. We're going to go ahead and pull it together. It's time for health. So with that, I'm going to do my little commercial. And I'm going to be right back for health. If you like what I'm doing, please hit the like, subscribe, share it. Share my message. I don't get paid, and I'm not asking you to pay me. Not at all, because my friend went ahead and sent me something, and she's struggling, and I'm like, how the hell you gonna send me something if you struggling? Shit. But I'm gonna hold it until she need it, and I'm gonna give it back. But if you like what I'm doing, let me put this up here just in case. Just send me a message, subscribe. What I really want from y'all is just to subscribe and get my word out, so we're not sitting up here looking silly when shit goes down. That's all I really want. So check out my commercial. I'll be right back. Where did it?
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
I'm not a sports girly. If y'all know him, cool. I didn't know he was the first one. I thought it was, that was the football guy. But yeah. Shout out to friend. Cool. Jason Collins, first openly gay NBA player, reveals he is battling stage 4 brain cancer. I don't understand why his gayness has anything to do with his brain cancer. You're just a man. You're gay, straight, or whatever. You're just a man. But the real problem is the stage 4 cancer. I'm worried about that. Let's start off with that. How about Jason Collins has brain cancer? The next story, man, it'll humble you real quick. Jason Collins, the first openly gay player in NBA history, revealed he's battling stage 4 glioblastoma, an aggressive brain cancer. Oh, Lord Jesus. I hope you get everything you need. Ooh, that ain't nice. In an essay for ESPN, he said it started with confusion before a flight, and when doctors ran a scan, they realized his tumor stretched across both his hemispheres of his brain. The kind of shape that makes full removal. Oh no, dear God. I know him. He became famous for that, not his playing. Man, I want you to become famous for your playing. It doesn't matter who you deal with at night, because a lot of them damn players are bisexual anyways. Shit, quiet as a cat, they fucking everybody. Anyways, he said the doctors compared his memory to Dory from Finding Nemo. Oh my God, that's horrible. That thing was dumb as hell. which is heartbreaking and brave at the same time. But Collins didn't crumble. He said, as an athlete, you learn not to panic. These are the cards I was dealt. He compared it to facing prime Shaq. And if you've seen prime Shaq in his prime, you know that's a battle. That's terrifying. That's what it is. Oh, he's married. That's good. Jason married his husband, Brunson Green, earlier this year. He's using the same courage that made him a trailblazer in the NBA to now fight for his life publicly and honestly and without shame. Prayers go to him and his husband. He's showing the world that what real strength looks like, not just muscles, but mindset. Send that man all the love and light. He's earned every ounce. Sir, I hope you won some games because I don't watch basketball. I don't watch basketball. I got distracted when they made all the hoopla about the black dude that got drafted and kissed his boyfriend. I totally didn't even realize this man was. I honestly don't be in people's business like that as well. So shit. Moving on. Because I'm confused now. Anyways, there's too much right there. They just make simple things, they make stupid. Simple things they make difficult. That's what it is. It irks me. It irks me. Where's my health one? I always forget which one is health. Is this it? Yes, thank God. All right. Here we go.
We are at war.
Victoria Reese Brathwaite, Victoria, is shaping ideas about chronic illness. Meet Victoria, diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 2012 and told she'd have to slow down. Instead, she sped up and built We Are 3, a nonprofit that's redefining the chronic. Oh, we are ill. Okay, we are ill. What a nonprofit that's redefining what chronic illness looks like for Black women. She noticed early on that when you Google MS, it's all white faces. Meanwhile, studies show Black women get hit hardest, but we're barely in the conversation. So she flipped the script and built a community that's not about pity, it's about power. They do a wellness weekends, workshops that feel more like brunches than medical seminars, and even host workout sessions and happy hours. It's giving Black girl healing meets soft life. And I'm trying to get to that soft life. That's my aim now. Soft life and a baby. Her group also talks about real issues: intimacy, pain, depression, got that, and how Black women are often dismissed by doctors who gaslight us instead of listening. Proactivity saves lives, she says. What I love most, we are all ill isn't just about surviving chronic illness. It's about living full, fabulous, and fearless. Fearless lives in spite of it. Victoria's proving that representation isn't just visibility, it's survival. And I'm for that. I love it all. I have a cousin with MS. Well, tell her about We Are Ill. Maybe that'll help her and empower her, and she'll meet more people. Tell her about We Are Ill. So that's that for that one. We're moving on because I got at least two more stories in health, and then a palate cleanser to close us out, I believe. Let's see. I think so. Oh, and an outbreak. If you're in the South Carolina area, you might want to be careful about the next one when I get to it. But anyways, let's talk about this real quick. Navigating grief during the holidays. Why it's okay not to be okay. Let's end this on a softer, real note. The holidays can be hard, especially when the people we love aren't here anymore. Everybody posting matching pajamas and hot cocoa, and you just love trying to hold it together. I see you. Therapists say it's okay not to be merry. Grief hits different in December, but instead of pushing it away, lean into it. Light a candle for loved ones. Cook their favorite meal. Tell their stories at dinner so their names stay in the air, and as long as their memory is, they are. Write a journal, meditate, rest, and please reach out if you need help. I am. Therapy for Black girls and therapy for Black men are great places to start if you need someone to talk to. I'm on the mailing list for therapy for Black girls. I'm on that list. It's not about getting over it. It's about learning how to live with it. And if you're still grieving this season, Just remember, it means you loved deeply. You loved deeply, and that love doesn't stop just because they're gone. Take care of your spirit, fam. The world can wait while you heal. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now, I guess. All right. So we're going to get out of that emotional one real quick. Good God, that one's messing me up. And we're going to see another one in just a minute. Give me a second. Oh, get that wrong way. I did the buttons wrong. My damn it. Here we go. One day. One flipping day.
We are at war.
I hate that thing so much. All right, let me bring it up for you because this has to do with health too. Your emotions, identity, and transparency shape what we buy. So how we spend our money matters. So let's talk money, our money. Because by 2030, Black consumer spending is projected to hit 1.7 trillion. That's not a typo. Trillion with a T. And brands know it. That's why every other commercial got a Black family in neutral tone sweater smiling over oat milk. I ain't never had oat milk and I don't want it. I've had almond milk. That's as far as I'm going. But here's the shift. We're no longer just asking, can I afford it? We're asking, do I trust you? Prices are going up on everything from lotion to laundry detergent, and Black folks are side-eyeing brands like, so you raising prices and cutting diversity campaigns. Interesting. For us, price is not just math. It's a moral signal. If you're quietly jacking up costs while staying loud about fake equity, we notice. We remember which brands marched with us in 2020 and which ones packed up the BLM manners once the streets got quiet and the budgets got tight. Generationally, it breaks down like this. Boomers want reliability. If you promise something, deliver. That's true. My mom, yeah. Generation X wants accountability. Don't lie and then drop apology. Millennials want emotional intelligence and consistency. Don't trauma bond us in the ad, then ghost us at the checkout. And Gen Z, they want transparency and collaboration. They'll thrift, buy secondhand, and pay more for sustainable stuff if it aligns with values. They're not broke. They're intentional. So I'm telling you, we sick of it. I don't know where I fit in because I don't want lies, but at the same time, I want you to be consistent. Shit. I want accountability and consistency, me personally. Studies show people are way more loyal after a price increase if the brand just communicates honestly about why. Imagine that, telling the truth. 70+% of consumers say they stick with brands that do what they say every time, no extra theatrics. Damage on corporate America. Yeah, they did. Bottom line, Black consumers are over being target demographics and want to be treated like partners. If you want our coin in 2025 and beyond, don't just show up on Juneteenth in a Kente print ad. Please don't. Show up year round in your prices, policies, leadership, and how you act when nobody's watching. I didn't know that Lowe's had a Black leader. I'm glad to hear it, and I will patronize them if I fucking have money. I ain't got it right now, and I'm not trying to fix nothing right now. So I'll hit them up later. For anybody in the South Carolina area, you're going to want to pay attention to this next story, like real deep. Woo, Lord, this one is not good. It's scary. One day.
We are at war.
Everything you need to know about the measles outbreak in South Carolina. I don't come out my house, so shit. Unless your ass is doing DoorDash or something in Worcester area from South Carolina, it ain't me. All right, so while TikTok is arguing about zodiac signs and edges, South Carolina is dealing with a serious measles outbreak, mostly in Spartanburg County. As of December 10th, there are 114 cases, and officials expect more. That is horrible. Damn, so that's measles, huh? I ain't never had them. The first case popped up in July, and now you've got transmission at churches, schools, homes, everywhere. Way of Truth Church in Inman is linked to a chunk of new cases. Over 250 people are quarantined, and 16 are in isolation. Damn! See what happens when you have a lunatic with only partial brain in charge of health? Now, let's be clear. Measles is not some cute old-timey disease that disappeared with dial-up internet. Ain't it? It's a highly contagious respiratory virus that can cause pneumonia, seizures, brain damage, and death. Folks are contagious for 4 days before the rashes show, and the virus can hang in the air for 2 hours after a sick person leaves a room. So you can walk into a space, feel fine, and still get hit. There's no antiviral cure for measles. Treatment is basically rest, fluids, fever reducer, and prayer. The main line of defense is the MMR vaccine, which most kids used to get it like clockwork. But vaccination rates have dipped from where they were a few years ago. Wonder why? Nationally, measles is making a comeback. You remember when nobody heard about measles and we used to think they were just dots on people's faces from cartoons? Look what you did. Mostly hitting unvaccinated kids and teens. We've already got deaths on the book this year from this bullshit. So yeah, if you're in South Carolina or honestly anywhere and you're not sure about you or your kid's vaccination status, this is the time to call your doctor, not consult Facebook. And if you've been exposed and start seeing symptoms, fever, cough, runny nose, red eyes, then that rash, don't just ride it out. Get medical guidance immediately. Science is free. Hospital bills are not. Shit. The brainworm is working for the measles. I think so. I agree 24/7. I agree. Fucking measles. I knew they were coming for us. We almost got rid of those bastards, and I guess they figured the pale people will save us. And look what they did. They went and got that dumbass. Why can I not get a job, but these unqualified douchebags are all in very important roles? Why? All right, that's it for the health. We're almost done. We're about to go ahead and get into the last story of the night, the palate cleanser. Of course, you know, it involves our favorite fucking state, the cancerous peen that it is, that we shall not name, where one of my aunts is, my younger aunt, who's younger than me, that is on site if I ever fucking talk to her again. No, it's not on site. I said I wouldn't do that. It's off site. It's all off site. Okay. Let me go ahead and do my commercial. I'll be back. Fuck. I'm stressed.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little tay-tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
I just want to say before, let me turn it on. I just want to say before I end the night, don't worry, y'all. Don't think I'm going to be scared if y'all don't come Wednesday. I understand y'all have lives. I just got worried because I'm learning people. You feel me? Yes, I am trying to breathe. I am trying so hard to breathe. Let me go ahead and show y'all the full story. Trespassing alligator has been removed from a 7-Eleven store in Florida. You know, that's a hot ass mess. God dang it. Damn, Florida. Shit. I'm not surprised. So, and to close us out on a lighter note, very only in Florida note, deputies in Sarasota got called to a 7-Eleven because a 10-foot alligator was just hanging out. What did he want? A slushie? What the fuck? Hey, what the hell? Was he drinking like somebody dropped a slushie and he was drinking it? Ain't no water. I don't see no pool or nothing. There's some trees, so maybe there's a swamp back there. I don't know why he came. Anyways, he was just hanging out, not buying anything, not leaving, just loitering like he was waiting on a ride. Okay? The store is on North River Road, so honestly, that gator was probably just at his local corner store. The sheriff's office posted about it. Yes, it happened again. The fuck, it happened again? Do you know what fences are? Shit. Because just a week earlier, they had to remove a 14-foot, 600-pound gator from the middle of the road. God dang it. You know they can have that damn road. I'll take another road. There's got to be other ways to get to where I got to go. See, that's why we need to get rid of fucking Florida. The streets obviously don't make sense. That a whole fucking alligator can ruin a person's day. What the fuck? Florida really is running a weekly gator series at this point. Imagine just trying to grab a Slurpee and seeing a dinosaur by the door. I would have dropped everything. Snacks, pride, and all. Shit, too. He could have had it all. The clothes, everything. I'm gone. First raccoon in the liquor store. Now alligator at 7-Eleven. Nowhere is safe, ma'am. Nowhere. Oh, did you hear? Oh, the last one I did, there was a seal in a bar. A seal, a freaking baby seal came into the bar. I got hit because it had the Mission Impossible ringtone. So they hit me with a damn citation. But yeah, fucking these animals are just, I don't know. He probably was going for a beer because I tell you, you can go to a 7-Eleven in the South and get a beer and a Slurpee. I'm not joking. Florida needs to be declared a zoo at this point. Pretty much. They always bring in animals ain't got no business being here anyways. It's a fucking zoo. The people and the fucking animals. Not all the people. We just need to get the good ones out. Leave my aunt in there. She's one of those motherfuckers. She's one of those passing motherfuckers, okay? Yeah, it was a seal. A seal went into the bar. I didn't know what to do. Anyways, imagine just trying to grab a Slurpee and shout out to the officers and trappers who handle these Jurassic errands so regular people don't end up on the news like local resident tried to pet it because you know somebody would. You know somebody tried to pet that bitch. Them things are fast. I seen them. I watch nature shows. Them motherfuckers get fast as hell. Shit. They all whip around like my mom. I think my mom studied them. That's why her nickname is Gator. That's probably why her nickname is Gator. She watches you, and then next thing you know, your ass done got an ass whooping, and you still shocked as hell how you got from your room to your bedroom, from the room you was in. That's all I gotta say. But that's it for the news. Thank you for hanging with me. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I love y'all. If not for y'all, I would not be here. And honestly, it's helping me with my mental too. I think doing this helps me with my little reclusive ways and shit. And if not, at least to have y'all say something once in a while, I probably would go batshit. But anyways, thank you so much for coming. As always, if you like what I did, leave a comment. If you don't like what I did and have a recommendation, leave it in the comment. If you don't like what I did and just want to be a hater, I have time. I don't have a job right now. And just, get my word out, because it's better if we as a community see this shit coming than miss it. Thank you so much. And as always, I love y'all and I mean it. Good night.
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't home with my soul on the road. I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't home with my soul on the road.